Hi everybody. Today I am trying something new because I had an idea. Well, did I have an idea? Yeah, I had an idea. I saw somebody making the woodland ruffle with, I think they were using 30 inches of mesh, and they made a really nice big ruffle with nice defined curls, and I said I want to do that. But my mat is 24 inches. This other mat is 18 inches. I have a mat that's 3 feet by 5 feet. I have nowhere to put that unless I do it on the floor, which if I get down on the floor, I'm never getting up again. So my idea was to cut both of these mesh at, let's see, $19 and $19 is 38. Is that right? I can get 40 pieces out of here. No. I can get 9 40-inch pieces. So if I do it at 19 plus 19, 38. Let me just show you what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to have enough if I do it like this. And I always use, I was like, well, that's going to use a lot of Deco mesh. But I always use 2 rolls anyway when I'm making, 2 10-inch rolls anyway when I'm making a wreath. Like I think every one I've used more than 1 roll, so it's not like I'm using any extra, you know? So what I want to do here, oh god, this is crappy. I am going to get this nice and lined up somewhere, like let's say slightly past the midpoint of this, which would be the 9-inch piece. I'm going to put a piece of tape down. And see, I'm making sure that this line is straight. You know what, this is not 10 inches. First of all, it's not. Making sure I'm getting a nice straight line. And then I am going to that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. This will be 8. And this, once it comes all the way back around, will be 9, right? So I don't know if that's right because I think I miscounted. But I'm just going to clamp this here. Okay, so if I cut here, I'm going to get Alright, now I've confused myself. What I'm basically trying to do is use this as a template so where I can make one cut and cut all these at the same time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all I have to do, this is taped here, I have to cut on this side of the tape. And to do that, I am going to my big ruler. You don't need this, you could just freehand cut it, because these are not all going to be perfect, because they're not, I mean, you could, if you spent the time to wrap them perfectly, I'm sure they would be pretty close to perfect, but, you know, we're doing what we can. So, am I doing this right? I guess if I don't do it right, I can always cut it down into smaller pieces, which would be a pain, but I'm pretty sure I did this right. This is waste. I'm gonna throw it over there just in case. I don't know what I would need it for, but stay there. And this piece is waste. But I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna put another piece of tape there. It's not like it's a big deal. So now this should be 9 pieces that are, what would we say, 38 inches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the ends are not, oh, there goes my light just randomly coming on. These ends are not going to be perfectly straight like this one looks. Actually, they're not. Was it this one? Yeah, this was a little wobbly, but we're going to do the woodland ruffle, so those are going to be turned in. So let me now take this and look at that. How quick was that? That was so quick. That was so easy. That's my Instapot going off in the background, which is beeping a lot. Okay, so one more time. So I would have 9 of the rose gold and then 9 of this cream with the gold in it. And there's 18 ties. You could also do it this way, which would give you 26 inches. I don't know what you would do 26 inches for, but and if you did this way, 19 and 19, that would be 38, because this is the same width as it, yeah. Or if you did it like this, you could get 26 and 52 inch piece. I don't know why you would ever need pieces that long, but if you did, you could do that. You can get smaller mats too. I know I used to have one when I first started quilting. I had a mat that was so tiny. I think it was 6 by 12, and I was trying to do like all my cutting on there, and then I was like, okay, I need something bigger. And I think I went to a mat this size, and then a mat this size, and then I finally bought the 3 by 5 foot one. Okay, so we're gonna count every time we pass this. Which I wish I had something to mark it with, but it's fine, because we did fine last time. And I think if you got this tighter, I mean the whole point of this is to save time. That's 1. 2. If you wanted it to get it tighter and spend more time tightening everything up, you could, but we're trying to save a little bit of time here. That was 3, but this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. I messed this up. But I know if I cut it, I'm still going to get 9 pieces, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just keep wrapping. Oh! Ow. And then this is going to go in there just to hold it. Can I scooch this down a little bit, maybe? Yep, sure can. And I'm going to cut on the other side of the tape. Yeah, if you line this up, I think you can get really nice cuts. It's just a little awkward because it's big. Alright, this is the waste we have from one end. And this is the waste from the other end. So, I mean, that's really utilizing the entire roll. And now we just make sure we have the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So there you go. That's a quick tip for cutting your mesh. I think we're gonna make this as its own video because maybe it would be helpful to somebody, because I hate cutting mesh. But there you go. Try it out. Bye, guys.